Hello everyone, this is Fenrir Slycon, here to continue our hardest run of Surviving Mars. We had just finished our mystery, Marsgate, where we had a little war on Mars. Totally won, destroyed our enemy. We are very low on food though. We're not producing it, and we really need to solve that. I've updated some of our trade to include more food. And we have a lot of unemployed people, so it might be very useful to actually get like an outdoor ranch somewhere. I'm thinking right here, so it could be used by both of these domes. We need to move this out of the way, and then we'll have something a little funny to actually get the pipes, I think, in. Is this? It's not in range, so we might have to flatten this just a tad. So let's get that done. I want to keep a little bit of this mountain. Oh, cool. This trade route, though, will very much save us, though. Oops.
Resources are low.
We need to check our asteroids. And it looks like we have a landing. I don't have you. I thought I just clicked on. Or did we find one? I wish I didn't click that alert so quickly.
Resources are low.
Do we not have the metals? I might have screwed up. No, we have the metals. Is it out of range? Do I not have enough drones? I don't know why they're not working on the buildings on these asteroids. Drones. Do you guys need some manual control? Is that it? Please work on this. Please. Can't find the required resources. There's 30 in here. This might not have the polymers. Fine. Okay, we don't have the polymers, so we can't make this, but get the metals.
Research complete.
I guess if we don't have the battery, we don't need this. I don't know why that's not working. Cool. We have smart homes. I actually want to use the smart homes underground to help with the sanity loss. So I kind of want to rethink the underground, and we'll keep it small, I think. So we'll do something like this. Do a service wedge. Diner. Infirmary. I might do 2 infirmaries. Actually, do we wait for the hospital? Actually, I think we'll put a hospital in here. Whoops, I don't mean to get rid of this. Although the sanity loss we might be able, let's try 1 infirmary. We'll leave space for a second one. See if the smart apartments where they get their sanity for resting will kind of solve that. Oh, we have a statue. So I think we'll try something like this, and the question is what we want to do down here. We'll need the water again. Because we don't really need resources. So we could do research maybe?
Resources are low.
That's an option. And I do want to grab the hospital, and I don't remember where that is, unfortunately. I think it's one of the lower techs. Or it's in some, it's on the social field, it's on like a 1. Here we go. It's a pretty cheap one. We'll bump it up. We'll push back our terraforming just a tad. Okay. No food. It was alerting us that
Funding
the rocket
received.
came back. Renegades doing renegades. Once we get this filled up, we should be all set. I do want to make sure I'm moving my commanders back over to actually fix up the areas. We did lose a bunch of commanders. I do want to bring another one underground, so I think I'll order one. We'll throw it in a cargo rocket. I'll order 2. And maybe, yeah, just 2. With the idea that we can fix up maybe some of these destroyed rovers and use them as mobile. Oh, whoops. I apparently brought in like 5, so never mind. We are very, very good with rovers. So let's send a few of them underground, or at least over here. So once this area gets fixed up, we have a new event. Interesting. I don't remember this one. Let's send a colonist over. We found an old device, a relic. 100 years. Oh, it has a riddle. Tell you a simple riddle, answer it, and you will know. Fail, and you will be destroyed along with me. I'm a god. I'm a planet. I measure heat. What am I? Mercury, right? It's a thermometer. There's a planet, and there was a god. Cool. The AI is pleased with our answer and gives our colonists a head start before executing the execution. And we got a whole bunch of
research complete.
Research. Grab the polymers because we're not making polymers. Okay, let's actually get the ranch down. And we'll get power from the north. I think both of these we'll be able to reach it for working. That also means we don't really want, we want to discourage vegans from working in here. Or another event from our, I'm just gonna take the research. The money's probably more valuable, but we have plenty of money. And we could outsource easily and not feel anything. We are okay on power. Are we okay on power? I do want to upgrade. Oh, I think we I built right a whole bunch of these Stirling generators. We can actually open them because they're getting scrubbed. I'm gonna send you back to Earth. We'll send you to go rescue, I think, a few of those. We'll tear apart these ones. We don't need like 20, and there's a bunch of resources. Mostly electronics. Why? It must be because we built a whole bunch of the Stirling generators, or we're putting them towards the Wonder. The Wonder. That's why we're going down. Oh, I will say I'm playing a little slow tonight. Let's do cow. Oh, not cows. The reason why I don't want to do cows is the food maxes out at 300. There's a mod that makes it higher, and I do like that one, but I only have the speed mod as a lot of them weren't working when I started this run. We'll get the researchers. We can't do applicants. We really, really need another dome, and we should actually be focusing too on making a mega dome. With the update, I will say I missed the previous time. This map had both the double spire domes, so we had our pick of the litter. I want to queue up the mega dome and the geodome. Right, this one wants just a mega dome. Cool. So we'll hold off until we can build like the biggest of the domes, just because we really don't need people for anything.
Great dust storm approaching.
A
colonist has died.
Whoops. Why are people dying?
Resources are low.
Please, please. Why did you die, my friend? You were a renegade. Cause of death? I'm assuming it's a suicide? Because their sanity went all the way down? Huh. House? We need to open the third shift on some of these. That's probably why. Is there just a lot of insane people? No, they're also homeless. I think it's because we have so many renegades. We'll do this one more time. I don't really want to sell our machine parts. I'd rather upgrade the mohole. But that's not really in the cards right now. Dust storm. Are we going to be okay on a dust storm? We're using a lot more oxygen and water. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh gosh. Did I just lose? Crap. Did I just lose one of our, rovers? Oh well. I think I did. I think I forgot to bring one back. I should have automated it. That's the reason to, like, automate the return. I think I'm going to try doing it, but I'm going to turn it off when I go there. And when it's all set up, I'll turn automation to return. I think that might work. But let's buy another lander. Oh, it did return. I just didn't load anything because I didn't load it. Well, that's nice that the landers will always take off. So we didn't lose them. Why do we have orphans? Okay, I don't care. I assume something funny happened with the drones that got stuck there. We'll land. Whoa. Okay, this is the one I bought. Now I have too many. We'll leave you in the air. I need to bring some of these into the underground where I can actually use them. You too. We have too many on the surface. It's annoying me. Found a very nice planet. We'll just take the money. We might have a morale hit. So much for getting exotic resources. Let's check the underground. I do want to get that wonder belt. Man, it's been like forever. So we have a few to actually unload. Once we'll bring you over to actually fix up and get the drone hub working eventually. Yeah, we have a ton to unload. Let's get the transport working on moving the resources over to the artifact. This can work on building things. We'll take like a few and move them over to the commander building the wonder. Do it on both. So they should each have 6. Perfect. We almost have the crystals for it. That might be another good thing for us to
Research
do
complete.
with our unemployed people. I'll just take the research.
Resources are low.
This was what I was scared of not having enough water. Let's definitely turn the subsurface heaters off. How are we on water? I haven't been keeping up on building additional storage. Let's actually tap into this underground storage. And that should help quite a bit. power. Cool. We're low on metals. Alright, this is the one we weren't on. Okay, I will say I'm very, very happy that a asteroid lander will leave an asteroid before it, like, we'll just leave if it can. I didn't know that. I've always been kind of a little panicky of the asteroids, like the mini landers, to actually leave, but they will leave no matter what, which is great. We have another chance to get more exotics. Let's visit. The only thing is, unless they changed it, and they might have, it because I've been having extra fuel. We don't need any of the prefabs, do we? I can't. Having 2 playthroughs, I can't remember if we have the technology to actually. We do have the technology for the extractors. We need 10 polymers, 4 machine parts. I don't know if they were bringing enough. Okay, let's. I kind of like doing it from here. So this is the one. Let's visit. So it's not, okay, it is bringing enough to build one. Then the solar, and if we just bring the extra we need for being paradox. So let's request. And get that loaded up. We almost have what we need for our wonder. The dust storm's almost over. Yeah, we were fine for the dust storm. But we are getting lower.
Milestone achieved.
Ooh, wow. Really, liquid water? That means we can go for... I want to check to see if I have the lakes. Oh, I do. Okay, we're working on lakes now. And then... which means we got the tech, and I didn't notice. Oops, another Marsquake. To start the, working on air. Problem is actually fitting this anywhere close. Sure, can we... wait. There. We'll put a, need one power cable. Alright, we're landing on our asteroids.
Anomaly found.
This one also needs a... we can get Explorer. So let's bring 2. But
resources are low.
It can act a little funny on 2, I heard. So we'll visit. We don't really need anything extra. I'm gonna let it have its own drones. And we'll manually bring one back early, I think is the plan. So you don't need the extractors. I need the explorer. Oh, do I not have any explorers? Okay. Yep, just yeah, I do not have any explorers. Supply pod. Or I have one underground is the food for metals. I want to hold off on metals right now, so we'll do that next time. This one I want to turn off for now.
Resources are low.
Yep, we can just send you back. Land you. I find the air processors are like so concrete heavy and that they're almost like a mini wonder. Even the machine parts. So let's see, what can we turn into? We'll build one first. Get that going. Explore, it can land. This might be a little bit too far.
Anomaly found.
Whoops, I shouldn't be going fast. I need to actually get the extractors built. Alright, it is not on auto. So let's have it build everything and then turn the auto on, and then I don't have to worry. And I'll do that once the second rocket lands. So I think because our solar is better, we can do something like this. We also need a universal. We also, and exotic. So we should be good there. I wonder if I just throw a small top inside too, if that helps. Yeah, I don't think we naturally bring enough polymers. So unless we find some, there's metals. We also want the ramp down. Put you as low priority. Put you as normal priority. Put you as normal priority. And yeah, so we need 45. It doesn't bring enough fuel naturally because we need more fuel. So we'll just throw a fuel deposit down so they can unload and reload. Get you scanned. And when you're done, we'll come back. I took so long. We don't have very many souls left to do that. I kind of still need the metals.
Research complete.
Cool. Let's I'm gonna wait for the lake, but well actually it's so cheap. We should be fine. Let's put at least our first lake over here. Like a nice big one. Get that going. It actually doesn't really matter where we put the entrance for it. The idea, well, there goes our concrete, so we can get rid of this little outpost. We can actually get rid of all the deposits too here. And we don't have a transport, but if we position you just right, maybe we can kind of just move things over. Let's just order a transport. We have so much money. Let's use this money. Transport, please. Make this easier. Dismantle this vehicle. You get to repair a whole bunch of these. We are going to be totally immune to asteroids. I will take the food, will I? I almost just want to buy food. Let's do that from our space elevator. It's frozen right now. Oh, it's always going to be frozen. It can't warm up. Huh. I did not think of that. I did not think of that. That's okay. We can fix you with a subsurface heater. Do something like this. I don't feel like doing the cables, so we'll do something really janky. Put pipes. We found another asteroid. And we have our lander. I bought a lander for this. Okay. Add the additional fuel, and then you should be good.
Anomaly analyzed.
Let's see what we got for anomalies.
The rover manipulators held
Reduction in robotics and research. So we're gonna go back to Mars, and the only thing we're gonna bring is the 6 and the Explorer. We'll let the other one do it, and we'll turn you on auto once the other one leaves. Cool. So that should be good. And it should prioritize, like, Then I don't have to worry about it. I can go full speed.
Resources are
And it'll actually load.
Funding
We won't lose
received.
our drones and everything. We'll actually get
Meteor
exotic minerals.
incoming.
I think with those, we'll have enough. We really need concrete. So maybe we put. Whoops, I didn't mean to go underground. This area too.
Resources are low.
Underground has just so much of the waste rock. We could put the waste rock processors. I would really like to get the artifact though. How are we? What do we actually need over here? We need metals, so I'm just gonna I'm gonna tell it one at a time, because I'm afraid the waste rock is making it a little confused. And we need deposits for, it looks like, I hope our drones aren't very confused. Electronics and machine carts. So we can actually unload those. There we go. That should help. And we'll move you over. Go to the surface.
Resources are low.
Land our lander.
Research complete.
Why are we struggling? Where's all our metals?
Funding received.
Are they just not? Yeah. We have more metals than we look like we have. Okay. I wasn't paying attention, so hopefully our lander came back. We're okay on food? Yes, it did. So, the automatic thing, I like it. I think you have to turn it on after your setup. I think that's it gets a little, I've had problems where it loads the metals too fast.
Funding.
I want to wait. I want the transport, which we have in our rocket.
Meteor shower incoming.
And I want you to pick up everything here and move it over.
Breakthroughs discovered.
Awesome. We finished our Omega telescope. Let's take a look at the breakthroughs and we'll call it the end of this episode. It's gone a little bit long. And what have we found? Wind turbines have a 100% extra power. That's excellent. And so does our Stirling generators. We can do an upgrade for them. And landscaping nanites. This is probably the weakest one. I will say, the one that lets you build things, I actually don't mind, because especially when we get to this point, and it was on this map before, you could set down a deposit, have your shuttles bring it, and then just build you still need the drones, so you build your power into your drone hub, and the drone hub would then build the forestry buildings. But we'll leave it off here. We've finished another wonder. We've done a lot of heat so far on the terraforming, and we're going to be starting on water and air in the next episode, and I'll see you guys then. This is Fenris Lycon signing off.